Do you know what? One of the big things that really connected me to you and me to this project when we first started talking about it was this shared belief that where possible, education should be offered for free.
Mhm.
And access to educational material shouldn't always be hidden behind a paywall. Or if there is some kind of paywall there, it shouldn't be just 10% of the information offered, enough to get you interested but not to ever help you, and the rest hidden behind the wall. And of course it's an interesting thing because people need resources. They can't just get out of the bed in the morning and give all their teaching knowledge away. Yeah, people need to eat, you know, they need to put a roof over their heads, they need to survive, and not just survive but enjoy life. And if they've got this amazing expertise, then of course they should get some sort of exchange for it. But I think what got us both was just the way that profitability and attachment to profitability, and the way that, I guess, aggressive marketing has created this certain energy within the teaching space where the word coach has almost become a dirty word. You know, when I was younger, I had football coaches, and they were these senior people who were elders, potentially in the community, at least in the school or the club, and they had been there and done it before. They'd had dark days, they'd had the light days, and they were inspiring, and they would teach you and they would take you under their wing if they needed to, and it was just a really, really amazing relationship. And then I kind of look at the way that I see coaches online now, and it's kind of like you see people who have absolutely zero experience in what they're talking about charging through the nose, pertaining that they have this amazing insight, knowledge and wisdom, and charging people for it. And the challenge with that is, and I speak from the experience of running my sales business for a couple of years, and we were selling seminar places and workshop places for coaches. And I would say 80% of the people I spoke with in that time, we're talking 3,000–4,000 people, 80% of those people had been burnt or had some kind of negative experience where they'd invested time, money, and, for me most importantly, hope into a teacher or a coach with the promise of a better tomorrow, or at least some kind of insightful understanding, and they'd been damaged by it. And the scariest thing for me in that moment is that the individual who was dishonest with them, that's not where the scorn or blame goes. It goes on the coaching industry on the whole. So I would speak with people who would say, I'm only calling you because I really like the video he shared, but I've got to be honest with you, I think this whole coaching thing's bullshit. Like, it's just people taking other people's money. And this is the thing. And the scary thing there is that, like, if I look at my life, personal development and aligning with the right teachers over the last half decade has been, like, transformational. Like, beyond belief. Crafted a life that I absolutely adore out of one that I really didn't. And it scares me that people would maybe just kind of have one of those bad experiences with someone that's not too ethical and then give up on the whole thing altogether.